This company has one rule. Every employee is locked in a room forced to push a giant stone wheel 16 hours a day. But the daily salary is a bottle of water and a sandwich only. The man thinking of escaping, but the wall screen suddenly lit up. It told the man that from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., he should push the stone wheel daily. For today's task, he should push the stone for 50 turns, or he would be fired. James was happy to hear that. He thought being fired meant freedom and leaving this place, until he heard the screams from the next room and realized that escaping will not be simple. With no choice, James obeyed and moved next to the wheelstone. But the stone was heavier than anything he'd ever pushed. Even with all his strength, the wheelstone barely budged. He realized his plan wasn't working, so he pulled back. He took a moment to rethink how to hit his 50 rotations a day. In the end, he had no choice. He had to push himself even harder. But over time, his strength grew. James's rate of grinding increased each day. Soon, he was pushing twice the required number. Yet he never expected that this decision would backfire for his coworkers. When his coworker from the next room discovered he was able to perform 100 rotations daily, they were immediately alarmed. If the company discovered that employees could complete over 50 rotations daily, it's likely that they would increase the quota for everyone, and the employee who accomplishes the least rotation each day would be punished. His coworkers advised James to do the bare minimum and never show off, but James wanted to be top rank, so he secretly pushed harder to beat everyone else, until he reached 150 rotations. That night, someone knocked on the door. When he approached it, something shocking occurred. Beyond the door, a creepy voice spoke, ordering James to remove his clothes. James hesitated and nervously asked why, but the voice replied, "I'll tell you the reason, once you take them off." Terrified, James obeyed and stripped without a second thought, but that moment became the biggest mistake of his life.